Alright, what do you got to say, Mr. Delilah? Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, with an untraceable shoddy on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. Mr. Delilah, we have business to discuss. What business? I got no business with you. We're with Coyote. She is indisposed at the moment. Why didn't you say so? Coyote's late and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? Downstairs trying on a new arm. Your run went south for her. No kidding? Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So who are you two? Bubuski. He's Paco. Great. We're all introduced now. Give me my stones. Hold back the pebble with the runes. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope on his eye, and moving quickly through what appear to be the most valuable stones, he stops when he can't find what he's looking for. He glares at you, furious, and throws the rest of the gems in your face. It's not here. What? Let me explain the way the world works to you. I hire someone to do a job, they do it, then they get paid, and we part happy. Now, you have something that I paid Coyote to get for me. That makes it mine. So you give me the pebble, and we won't make any more work for Johnny Clean. Double the fee and the pebble is yours. Double what I currently owe you? Done. Now hand it over. Coyote may not have told you, but the penalty for being late with the delivery was no payment. But I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the gems I threw in your damn face. Mr. Delilah looks you up and down, takes you all and smiles himself. Listen, you look like the sort of woman who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me. I'll set you up. Looks like you impressed them. I have no offense for those gems. Van Gra. Follow me. Okay. Who the fuck is Van Gra? Did we not meet them before? Hello, tiny man. I shouldn't say that. That might be racist. Van Gra is busy talking on his comm line, checking his heads-up display, and motioning to a runner standing nearby, all at the same time. He's an intense little man. Oh, he's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy. I'm Van Gra. Make it quick. Business is good. Talk to me. I can see you're a busy man. That's right. And so I wouldn't bother you if I hadn't come into possession of these rare stones. Rare stones, huh? Let's see these rare stones. Where'd you get this trick? A gumball machine? I'd give you 1,000 for them. Sounds good. I can't do anything. So, alright. So what are we doing now? Do we go back and find Coyote, I guess? Wait, okay. Can Mr. Delilah hook me up with, oh, okay. Bye. Should we go back and talk to Coyote? Hey, girl. You're back. I think the highlights of the Wolves game will be on soon. Want to take a load off? Found something in the bunk Sam was using. Yeah? Great. What was it? A photo. Did you know Sam had a twin sister? Yeah, I did. He mentioned her once or twice. It didn't sound like they got along that well. He was rambling on about her the last time I saw him. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying, but he sounded miserable. Your comm link chips, and the screen shows the smiling face of Officer Aguirre. If he's smiling, it must be about money. Are all cops on the take as happy as you? Yeah, we have our own clubhouse and everything. As per our discussion, I'm informing you of another Ripper murder. The victim worked at the NTSB investigation facility down on the docks. You owe me for this. Put it on my tab. You there now? Better get here quick before McCluskey arrives. The docks. I gotta go. I'll bring Coyote with. Coyote's chill. I like Coyote. Take a cab. Alright, let's get the fuck going to another combat section that may not be super fun to watch. Can I I didn't bring anybody with me that time. Does everybody just assume that they're coming with me? I didn't really talk to Paco. Paco might not be in for this. Okay. I'm here alone. Fantastic. Oh, hello. Streetwalker? I definitely want to talk to you. What's up? Know anything about the NTSB? Yeah, the bums around here have been stealing old crap from that place for years. Not worth my time, though. Good to know. How the fuck do I get in here? Hi! Oh! The guard looks bored. He toys with his gun absentmindedly like he might shoot something on a whim just to watch it die. Hey, you're about to that is such a fucking cool design. Hey, you're about to trespass on corporate property. You looking to get dusted, street scum? I'm working with Lone Star on the crime scene investigation in the NTSB warehouse. Sure you are, and I am Loftweir, the king of dragons. Oh. Hey. How do those homeless folks get in, lady? Not me, a friend of mine. I need you to have some fun with the guard by the fence around the corner. Alright, 20 bucks will buy you a 5-minute distraction, then I've got to get back to work. Yeah, okay. Sick. Go fuck him. How do I get in? That didn't seem to help a whole lot. Ah. There's a ladder. I'm not taking it far. I just need a little boost over the fence. Oh, you breaking into the NTSB warehouse too? If you see any of them airplane blankets or pillows, snag me one. All right, I will. You seem like good people. The homeless people are the people that I want to hang out with. Sick. Can I actually find those? That'd be cool. Whoa. Whoa, there's shit over here. What is this? Phosphorus grenade. Interesting. I don't know what that does. And I'm sure I will never use it. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot that's interesting over here, if I'm being fully honest. Oh. Nope. Alright. Let's go inside. So what? Coyote just... I thought she was going to help. Did Coyote just decide that she didn't want to come help? Or is she coming after? I wasn't paying attention to the text. I probably should have been paying attention to the text so I know what the fuck is happening. Currently, I don't know what the fuck is happening because I wasn't paying attention to the text, which I should be reading out loud. Hello. Took a sweet time, didn't you? You know the traffic these days. Fill me in. We had time to go over the evidence while you were en route. Turns out this might not be a Ripper murder after all. I left the computer on in the office over there if you want to see for yourself. The victim worked here at the NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. The National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the wreckage from plane crashes to try and determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of their highest priority investigation at the moment. We've gone through the victim's computer and his case notes indicate he was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. Scientists don't make good criminals. Tell me about it. Some runner like you probably offered him to cover up his court master's involvement and tried to make it look like a Ripper killing. Here's the office key. Check it out for yourself if you want. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty sweet idea. That's this door, not that one. That one's locked tight. Why'd you look at me like that? Let's look at this first. Appears to be the victim's locker. Inspect the toothbrush. Cool. Great. Lots of very compelling evidence and information in there. Oh, God. Shit to read. Okay. Not super interesting. Corrupted. The notes that appear on screen pertain to NTSB case file number 96. The crash of an Ares jetliner near the UCAS and Sioux Nation border. The crash is reportedly the result of an equipment failure. Reading further into the investigator's notes, however, you find substantial evidence linking the crash to an experimental Renraku research initiative. This information could be worth a great deal to the right buyer. You download the researcher's notes to your PDA. Okay. So there's the body. Hey, what's up with the Renraku? I fought them before, didn't I? If it was a core pit, why'd they leave the evidence on the computer? Good catch. That information's probably worth a fortune if you find a buyer. Yeah, thanks. I know that already. Considering I literally said that to myself. I need to go right now. Oh, is that a toilet? Alright, let's talk to Dresden! What's up, buddy? How's it going? Bubowski! Surprised to see you here. Let me guess. Officer Aguirre tipped you off? Suppose you must have made an impression on him at the market yesterday. Or your cred stick did, at any rate. Anyway, surprise! We got another Ripper victim on our hands. You look like you've been putting in some overtime, Dresden. What can you tell me about the victim? Victim's male, mixed Native American descent, age 38. Based on the condition of the body, it looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. And yes, I'm a little tired. Bodies have been piling up like cordwood, it seems. Cause of death? Unknown. Several internal organs were removed from his body after death, quite gruesomely. I'm not sure if the killer even knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much else to tell yet, really. He does have a lot of pre-existing scar tissue, so he probably had a major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with the organs gone, I can't determine the nature of the surgery. Any idea which organ the Ripper was after this time? Well, the killer definitely took the lungs. The more I look at it, though, the other missing organs may just be eviscerated within the chest cavity. Is McCluskey getting any... Nope. How's Officer Aguirre doing on the case? He seems like a real go-getter. Aguirre would love to solve it before McCluskey and get his gold detective shield. Plus, he'd love to see McCluskey suck it in front of his superiors. He's already tried to bribe me to keep information from McCluskey and slip it to him. I'm inspired by their tireless pursuit of justice. Did you take the money? Do you have any idea how much his job pays these days, ma'am? I don't think Aguirre's officer's salary is going to do much to seduce me into helping him. It sounds like the Ripper is taking a different trophy from each victim. Sam's liver, this guy's lungs. Any theories? Sorry, I don't do theories. I'm just a scientist who happens to prefer dead people. However, while there was massive damage to the chest cavity, I can see that the victim's lungs were transplants, which is interesting since another victim's missing heart was also a transplant. Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplants relatively easy, but it is an odd coincidence. But as a scientist, it's just that, a coincidence. Okay, so the Ripper took Sam's kidney, or his liver. Sam was looking sick because people assumed because of the drinking. So the liver was probably an implant as well. This is only the third body I've personally examined. One of our other branch managers handled the other two. If I find that more of the victims had organ transplants, I'll let you know. Who is that woman over there? No clue. She just showed up next to Ken, I think. Alright, let's go talk to the lady standing there strangely. You're not a cop. Very astute observation. I see you've been praying. Do you know the deceased? Yes, he's my older brother. I've asked Baird to help me speak to him. She shakes her head, looking like one who has found herself lost for the first time in her life. Oh. But I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented by his recent journey to answer me. You're a shaman? Duh. Yes, for all the good it's doing me. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. I can tell you're used to shouldering a heavy burden, but maybe there's an easier way. She looks at you, the flattery largely failing to affect her, given the circumstances, but then inspiration dispels the dark clouds surrounding her. Perhaps my brother's spirit is too weak, that's a given. But my brother's spirit may not be alone here this night. She closes her eyes and concentrates, droning a low chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are other spirits who may be of help. Her features harden in frustration as if she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. What do you need? This warehouse contains the spirits of plane crash victims trapped between worlds. They wish to help, they wish to be heard, and I think they have something to say about my brother's murder. Lone Star won't let me in there, but you seem to have run of the place. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe that I can summon a spirit to speak with us. I need at least 2 such objects. Can you find them for me? I'll do what I can. Alright. See if I can go in here. Yes. Hello, items. There's a large, dig through shoe pile. I find nothing interesting about the shoes in the pile. Great! What about this? It's hard to say whether this is a heap of items and refuse recovered from a plane crash or simply trash that hasn't been taken out yet. Dig through the trash. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through the trash pile and your hands are quickly covered with the stuff. After searching for a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. Inspect the earring. The earring is made out of burnished steel formed with... Yeah, okay. Dented lunchbox. Quid stick. Mine. I can't open that. So... Okay, I don't know why it would let me look through that again. Is there seriously nothing in the shoe pile? Alright. Sure. I can't go over here. So... Oh, I thought she left. Hey. Oh. You called them pigs. I like her. Fuck the police. Oh, there's shit in here. Go grab, I don't know, the comb? Fuck the comb. Yeah, okay. Run! Hey, I got the shit. You hand her the objects you found. She closes her eyes and chants over them for a time. When her eyes open again, they're filled with tears. Oh, fuck. Hey, dude. What's up? She's the victim's daughter, victim's sister, sir. This is a crime scene, officer, not some Salish drum circle. Isn't it standard procedure to contact the next of kin? Ma'am, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out. Come on, if we stay much longer, I am liable to do something I'd forget, or worse, something I'd enjoy. Fair. Very, very fair. What's the plan? That man is an ass. Yeah. But there's no helping it now. I should just be grateful you were able to collect these items before those clods carted everything off. Can we still summon the spirit? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such as these have domains to which they are anchored. We need to get back in there. Rent-a-cops like these won't tie up the place for long. You sure you're up for this? If it means your brother's killer doesn't take another life, then yes. He seems cool. Now, since we have the time, we should probably enlist some help. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say you know where to find the kinds of people we need. Just smile. Good. I'll put up the money if you find the bodies. Cool. Sick. I got cash. I mean, I'm probably just going to go with Paco and Coyote, right? Oi, Bubuski, you in the middle of something? Just getting jerked around by Lone Star, same old thing. I hear you. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the Royale. BTL Bushers, like Stevie J, ran the squats, ran my world when I was growing up. I remember. Whiz. I have a cousin, Gino, who's been missing for months. He hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers, bad guys. They hooked him on some high amp dream chips and started using him for all sorts of dreck. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Then he disappeared. I've been shooting at BTL Labs ever since trying to find him. I'm guessing you have a new lead. It's not a lead! I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but we could use another hand. You in? I need you right now. On my way. I mean, I'm basically free until tonight, where I'm gonna summon some fucking ghosts. So, you know, might as well kill some time with some killing.